What's going on, family and friends? It's your favorite cousin Ray, and I'm back. I know y'all was like, girl, where you been? Listen, y'all hear this right here? Y'all hear this right here? I've been fighting for my life. Nah, but for real, I have gotten sinus infection. I don't know if it's a flu. I don't know if it was an ear infection because my ear was burning and ringing. And y'all know me, if I don't have to go to the doctor, I am not trying to do that. So yeah, your girl has been down, but it's okay because y'all already know every Tuesday we go live, and this weekend we go live, and I'm so excited to do that because I miss y'all. But I had some people asking me for a makeup tutorial. I just want to tell y'all straight up, I am not a makeup tutorial girly, but I am a makeup girly. So here presents me doing some Halloween makeup, just my eyes. Let's get into my face. Let's just have a conversation just for the ones that want to know. I have thyroid disease, okay? That means my thyroid, which is located in your neck, sometimes swells up, which causes thyroiditis, which thyroiditis is swelling of the thyroids, and it kind of throws me off. It throws my hormones off, not even kind of, it just throws everything out of whack. It gets triggered by my cycle because that is hormonal. It gets triggered by stress. And right now, certain foods, which I can't trigger or pinpoint right now, I said trigger, I meant to say pinpoint right now, are triggers as well. So I am going to a specialist. I'm going to my OBGYN. I am going to ears, nose, and throat. I'm going to everybody that I can so that we can get a proper diagnosis on what it is that is triggering my thyroids to swell up the way that they do. However, that does mean that I have acne, bad hormonal acne on the sides of my face. On my right side, you'll see it a lot more. I've gone to dermatologists thinking that it was where I would sleep, although that may be some portion of it laying on one side. Again, the sum total of everything is thyroiditis, and it's not just on my face. I also have it on my back, I have it on my arms, I have it on my chest. It's something that I struggled with as a teenager for a really, really long time because back in the day, my parents did not know too much about thyroiditis and thyroid disease, so it wasn't something that they would go and get me checked for. So I would just have really, really bad acne. Having really, really bad acne. I would have really, really bad hormones, and my periods were really hard. I would cramp to the point where I would throw up, and my cycles would last where most people's would last 5 to 7 days. Mine lasted 7 to 12 days. So that is a little background when people come on my channel and they make fun of my face and my acne and everything else. We all have our story. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to waddle in distress or depressed about it because I think I'm motherfucking beautiful. Ask your daddy. Anyway, moving on. Next order of business, y'all, I have created a new channel, which I'm going to start a new video on that. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about my transition. Not as a man. I know y'all want me to say that so bad, so bad. They like, ooh, so bad. My transition spiritually. I used to be a card reader here on this channel, and I really want to do that. However, I be getting a lot of, okay, people be mean. People be mean, especially being a Christian. A lot of people don't want to accept it. However, my walk with God is not limited to anything else other than the conversations and the spirit that I have when I feel like he is talking through me. And there is a such thing in the Bible as the gift of knowledge and the gift of wisdom, where it just certain things flows through you and you just know. And that's a spiritual gifting. There's also the gifting of discernment. What a lot of people don't know about card readings is that it actually started out as a Christian game, where Christian little kids had started it. They were playing with it. It turned into something spiritual, into something whatever with the generations, because y'all know the generations get wickeder and wickeder. And the cards started to sit in the same areas as the Ouija boards, and that is not the intention. I am not a psychic. I can't tell anybody their future. I do not speak and try to tell people what they should or should not be doing. I literally use the cards as a means of an instrument. You can, just like a Bible or prayer beads or communion when we're eating of the bread and drinking of the blood. You know, all of that is ritualistic. When we stand in a circle with our prayer, hands together, heads bowed, regardless of whether you're calling dear God, dear Jesus, whatever it is, those are all rituals. Those are all summoning. And we're all, when you talk about spiritual, there's different lanes and different levels that if you're willing to get into and have a true understanding of, God will open your eyes and open your heart to what the true experience and understanding spiritualism is. So I'm excited to get back to the readings. I will not be doing it on this channel. So I have another channel underneath the description box, or in the description box below. You'll see all the information for that channel. I will be doing readings on there weekly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do my motivational speaking. I did do a video here on this page, but of course, y'all didn't come here for that. Y'all came here for the makeup. Y'all came here for the vlogs. Y'all came here for me to be sitting down and having conversations with y'all. And I get it. You can't make every crowd the crowd. So I'll just make 2 different channels. With that being said, y'all, let me vent to y'all. I got like, what, 4 minutes left? Y'all know I don't really have a lot of friends. I don't deal with a lot of friends, but we're gonna make this really quick. So there was this girl, me and her were cool. I used to watch her kids. Literally, that was the relationship. I used to go to the school her kids go to, taught her kids. I left that school. My daughter became friends with their kids while they were in school, and then we left. So we left that school early this year. Haven't seen them for months. Reconnected with them and wanted my daughter to hang out with them because my daughter had a really close relationship with these children. So we start hanging out. I'm on this spiritual, like, oh my God, motivation. Like, I feel so motivated. I want only people who are trying to, you know, create goals. If you say that you fat, let's lose weight. If you say that you going through stuff, let's do stuff daily, manifestations, praying. Like, let's do things to heal and move forward. And it was like she was kind of getting it, but she really wasn't getting it. Anyways, long story short, last night me and her have a conversation and we go into the baby daddies. And what I cannot stand amongst Black women is well, at least your baby daddy does this and at least your baby daddy does that, because it kind of dismisses the experience. And y'all know I've been on this thing talking about my baby daddy for the longest time. Her baby daddy don't show up. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I wanna say literally, even in my situation, women, it is important for us to realize what we allow these niggas to do, because we wanna walk around and be so hurt and know this person did this and I can't believe they did this. But were you listening to the signs? You knew a long time ago that this nigga was a dog, and you still decided to not have 1, but 2, 3, 4, 5 babies with a dog. That's on you, okay? Now you waking up and you realize that you laid with a dog, and now you feeling some type of way. But moving on from that, because that's not the point. The point is, as I was sharing with her, hey, listen, because she's like, at least this, that, and the third, and I let her know. I said, well, girl, us as Black women, we should all uplift the baby mama experience, because it's not really the baby mamas, it's the baby daddies. We don't want to be baby mamas. They made us baby mamas because they wanted to be baby daddies. She's like, yeah, I understand. After I gave her to her once, I understand, but I mean, still with yours, blah, blah, blah. Honey, it's not a yours and mine. We're not going to compare, because at least at 30 years old, I made sense not to just lay down with anybody. I made sense to know that the men that I wanted to lay down with, they take care of their children. And I also let her know, I can understand this is a sore spot for you because, you know, you're baby daddy. And I just felt like it was still like we're your baby daddy. What people don't know is that we were down bad earlier this year. It was prayer. It was me coming on here, venting and letting go. It was me showing up every day. It was me getting on live. It was me getting up out my phone. It was me deciding that I was going to take my certification in network, not network security, sorry. My CompTIA 8+. It was me, really. I see my baby in the picture. Oh, she always be, I love my girl. She always be in the mix when I come to my makeup, okay? But either way, I decided to make a choice and a decision to change my life. I didn't just stay stuck here, which is another reason why we are now elevating to another channel, because I really want to help other people heal. I've got to the point where maybe I can share my experiences or share my manifestations or share my prayers to help other people heal. Child, I let her know that. I expressed it to her. Hey, this is this. Let me share you a little bit of my experience. Girl, she hit me with the, I heard you, good night. There's no apology. There's no, girl, okay, thank you for sharing your experience. You're right. Maybe I need to be more sensitive for the Black woman's experience. It's like you wanted me to sit here and feel sorry for you and rub your back and say, oh my God, girl, the experience, what you went through. Hell no. I I ain't even about to recant all the stuff that my baby daddy done did to me / ex-fiance, let me remind y'all, but I'm not gonna sit in it either. And I feel like I didn't really lose a friend because we weren't really that close. You know, we were getting there, but I feel like for me in this journey in life, I'm kind of done with the besties. I feel like God put me here for me to like excel in my field and for me to help other people. And then once I get to the top of where I'm going, then that's where I'll meet people, but not while I'm healing, because the people who I'm meeting now, they be so weird and so entitled. Like, I'm going through pain, so I need you to understand my pain. Anyways, long story short, this is my Halloween look featuring my eyes and my hormonal acne. I hope you guys enjoyed my chit chat and my makeup video. Love you guys. Bye. I had to come back on here really fast. Also, again, do not forget to check the description box below if you guys are interested in the readings. Even if you guys just want to support me, y'all know I'm trying to grow that channel as well, and I feel like that one's going to be more beneficial for everybody, because we all need love, we all need support, we all need healing. Maybe if you don't want to go for the readings, maybe you go for the prayers, for the manifestations, whatever the case is. You guys, please go ahead and go to the other channel, support. Again, I love you guys. God bless as always. Deuces.